Hello everyone, my name is Pixlriffs and welcome back to Forever Stranded Lost Souls with the Cobblenauts. How are you guys doing? Hope you're all good, and this is not a loaf of bread I'm holding in my hand, although it looks kind of baguette-y. It's actually a cooked bug. I've been doing a bit of bug cooking because I needed some food. I left my sandwiches in the Overworld at the last camp, but I managed to sneak them back through customs via the ender chest, and today we're going to be working on getting an angel ring. Now, I mentioned this at the end of the last episode, and I think I said something about doing it off camera. The problem is I had a weird technical issue where whenever I would log into the server, the screen was completely black. It was just nothing there, no menus, no HUD, no nothing, and all I could hear was the sound of one of these fires. I think when I logged back in, I was over this side of the dome somewhere. I was kind of close to this, and so evidently, like, some part of me had logged onto the server, but alas, my vision was impaired, and for some reason, yeah, I couldn't navigate at all. I couldn't even, like, load this menu. So I had to reinstall Forever Stranded and managed to get it back working for you today. So today we're going to make the angel ring on camera instead. Now, I've actually gone ahead and acquired a few of the ingredients for it. They're in fact in my inventory. I thought they were still in the ender chest, but they're very much here. I have myself a chicken and a squid. Catching the squid was just a matter of going to the overworld and scooping one out of the nearby bay. I wasn't able to find a chicken in the overworld, but our nether base had some eggs in the fridge, so I just threw a couple of those until a chicken emerged. And to make this angel ring, we need to make ourselves a chicken wing ring, and from that we can make a ring of the flying squid with some of these ingredients and the squid, and then that gets turned into the angel ring. Now, the thing about this is we need to get ourselves a bat and a ghast. I do not know where I'm going to get a bat from, but there will probably be plenty in the overworld, so hopefully I should be able to track one down. But the ghast is going to be a different proposition entirely. Now, there is a ghast currently in the overworld. He was left floating above the overworld hub as kind of maybe a reminder of our origins on this server, but I'm not going to take that ghast because that ghast is thankfully not exploding anything in the overworld and seems to be there as a kind of as a decorative feature, shall we say. But thanks to having gone through a bunch of the Better with Mods progression, I know a pretty easy way of acquiring a ghast right here in the nether, and this is going to be a little bit of a technical process, so I'm going to do my best to not blow too much stuff up. I have a couple of things in my inventory as a backup if need be. Now all we need to do is stick some we need to stick some soul sand. I was going to say ground netherrack. We need to put the ground netherrack through the soul sand first in a filtered hopper. And as you guys remember, if it's not powered by something from Better with Mods, like the windmill, this will create a ghast above here and break the filtered hopper. Now, hopefully, I should have enough time to pillar up and grab the ghast using this cursed lasso, and that will be the hardest part of getting this angel ring over and done with. But I have no idea how this is going to go. I haven't really done any experiments to calculate exactly how far above the ghast spawns. This is just going to be my best chance to spawn one in an enclosed area like this where I can really get to it. Because as you can hear, the ghasts are floating around out there in the nether, but they are not going to be easy to catch when they're free flying. So instead, we're going to do it this way, and I'm slightly worried about how this is going to go, so bear with me while we make some more hellfire dust. 3, 2, 1, if I can actually throw them into the hopper. And this should be the last one. Get our cursed lasso at the ready. And go! Right, now this guy is stuck in the netherrack above me, but it looks like there might actually be an air block that's causing him not to suffocate. So instead, I will have to pillar up and actually deal some damage myself. Hello, you. You alright in there? Doesn't look like I can hit him just yet. Okay, we've got a beeline on the ghast. I can see his health bar, but I can't hit him. Hello? Where is your core? How do I hit you? Where is the bit that technically counts as you? It's up there somewhere. Okay, there it is. Fantastic. Alright, so just a couple of hits should get this one down to the point where we can... There we go, fantastic, and it only took a little bit of absolutely terrifying noise, but we got there, folks. All right, well, that's now open to the elements, so I feel like I should probably close that down with some netherrack And we got ourselves a ghast at last. Good stuff. All right, well, that's the most difficult step of the angel ring all over and done with. Hopefully all we should have to do now is find ourselves a bat, which is a much less dangerous proposition, and you guys will see me with an angel ring in just a moment. But first, I had to make the ring's other components. So that is one chicken wing ring done, and that frees up the golden lasso we can use to get the bat. I may as well get the squid ring done now as well. So what do we need for that? There's some black dye. Turns out there are two different types of wither dust, but that's okay. We can manage that. Now, wither dust is up in here, like so. And we got to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and we get ourselves that flying squid ring. Fantastic stuff. That now combines with some gold ingots and some feathers or whatever adornments we want to add to it. I think I'm probably going to go with the gold wings. I think they work best for my skin, and all we need for that is a bat. Welcome back to the Overworld. There he is. I forget if that ghast has actually been given a name officially, but there he is, floating above the world, not caring about a whole lot. At least he gets to see the nice view. It's so nice to be back in the Overworld. I cannot tell you enough how much I appreciate everyone's efforts to get us here because, oh my word, it's just good to see the sky again. I brought some food. I did not bring any torches, but that's fine because we kind of want to spawn a bat in a cave, and lighting stuff up I don't think is the best way of getting stuff to spawn in caves. So, armed with only a little bit of food, a few tools, and oh, I hear a bat taking off already. This is good. Okay, so that means there's a cave nearby. Apologies for the blood splatter on the screen. I really wish that cleared up a little bit faster, but I guess it's going to stick around for now. What was that? And why do I have fire resist now? What is that noise? I'm hearing footsteps, but I think that was an animal of some kind. This is most bizarre. Who are you? What is this? It's like a little golem thing. I haven't seen these guys yet. A grove sprite. So cute. Aw. You plant trees, little buddy? Maybe it's his job to, like, make sure there are a few trees in the area? Maybe. Seems like a cool little guy. I don't want to disturb him too much. I kind of want to take a screenshot of him though. He's such a cool little dude. All right, let's continue on. Let us find a cave that we can get to. Hopefully we won't be disturbing him too much. All right, there has to be a cave of sorts down here somewhere because I keep seeing bat noises. Now I really wish I had some torches on me. I'm feeling slightly apprehensive about going into a cave without any torches. You know what? I'm sure there's some coal around here that I can find. There's got to be some coal around here. Ooh. Avocados? Heck yes. Love me some avocados. Let's... Ooh. Hello. So somebody has dug down here already. Interesting. I haven't really explored a whole lot of the overworld as it stands. There's definitely a bit of stuff around here. There's like berry bushes and things. I can grab some berries or some nondescript berries. Very cool. Is there... What is that down there? Oh, some saplings. We've got some pigs. There must be some coal around here somewhere, though, unless people have come past and already dug it out. I keep forgetting that I can actually use the squid ring to fly around just a little bit, so maybe that's a slightly better way of seeing if there's a cave that I can pilfer. Man, I'm going to have to find some way of turning the blood splats off, because I'm not taking any full damage or anything, but it's just putting them down there. Oh, there's some coal. Fantastic. Let me drift down here, and doesn't look like we'll find a bat down here. But yeah, like, I'm not even taking any full damage, and my screen is just filling up with blood every time I land, because I guess it kind of treats it as you've fallen from height. So yeah, I'm going to have to figure out a way of turning that off. Give me a second, folks. And naturally, I immediately forgot that you can't really make regular torches in this mod pack, but that's okay. I got myself some cobblestone, put the stone together, and made myself some stone torches. Now, down here somewhere, hopefully, we should find ourselves a cave. I don't want to do too much vein mining around here, just in case... Oh, what the heck? What just happened to me? Invisibility? What is happening in the overworld right now? I keep getting random status effects. What was that? Is that my blood splatter? Grim. Okay. Well, I couldn't find the config thing to turn off blood splatter. It turns out it's just going out into the world. Did something fall on my head? Am I caving in the overworld and stuff is falling on my head? I've no idea what's happening. Even so, I appear to be invisible somehow. That's weird, man. I don't know what's happening here. This is interesting, but still, we can move on anyway. I wonder if that little wood sprite guy is maybe getting a little bit mad that I'm tearing up the ground down here. He's like, get out of my grove, buddy. Fix your own home up. I've no idea. Seeing granite again is weird, though. Being in a place where we can find, like, regular stone and things is weird. I'm wondering if it's going to be worth my while to just vein mine this granite. I've kind of lost the sound of the bats, though. So it's not really giving me much of a clue about where the caves are. Let's take this out. There we go. Okay, so yeah, managed to vein mine a little bit of the granite away and not really seeing any caves yet, but it's good to gather resources like this because we're going to do some building now. We're here in the overworld. We really need to get some building on. Let's vein mine some of this gravel as well. It's kind of nice to get gravel again. You started off getting gravel in this mod pack, so it's very different getting it in the overworld at last. Oh, we've encountered some marble, folks. Apparently I don't meet the requirements to use this block because we need to be level 28 magic to mine marble. This pack, guys, it's been a while. It's actually been a little while since I played. And it's baffling to me all over again. Now this is backcountry. This is looking like backcountry right here. Oh, and I heard one right there. Did you guys hear that? I'll boost the volume in post, hopefully, so you guys can hear it, but you can see it on the screen there. The bats are a-screeching. Now, I wonder where that is. Around the corner here. See, I don't know what else we can expect to find out here in terms of mobs. Some limestone and stuff, which I might pick up later. But I do kind of wonder what's out here. What are you? Glowing mushrooms? From random things? Uranium or whose ranium? Now, where is that bat? Bring me the bats! The problem is they seem to be on the other side of this marble, which is something I can't actually get through right now. I think we're getting further away from it, so maybe I need to dig down. Maybe it's actually under here somewhere. The problem is now I'm running out. I'm running out of stone torches, so let me see if there's any coal around here real quick. I think this looks like some coal, so we can grab that real quick, and I'll need to make myself a crafting table. But I'm not seeing a whole bunch of hostile mobs here, aside, of course, from our friend the Ghast. Maybe somebody's placed down a mega torch. Bat, come to me, come here, where are you? Oh, I think we got him then, and then we put him down again immediately afterwards. Come here. Batty. Oh, I forget, I can fly like you. Come, there's two of them. Oh, brilliant, let's at least get one. Yes! Oh, we made it. Oh, and I'm rising out of this ravine. Oh, we got ourselves a bat. Fantastic stuff. Okay, well, that was a bit of an adventure. Let's see if we can get back up to the surface and craft this angel ring. And then maybe we'll do some more exploring, because I just realized we're doing a caving episode. This feels so weird that we're making a caving episode like this after so long in this pack already. But that's what we're doing, so may as well embrace it, right? Let's do this. I don't mean to alarm anyone. Is it these sticks? Oh, I'm getting stung. That's what it is. There's the bees. The bees are protecting their hive. Oh, gosh. Maybe that's what it was that stung me before, and then I got the fire resistance. So maybe some of the bees have specific properties. Hello, sheep. The bees... He actually responded. The bees have specific properties. Interesting. Well, I have an absolute ton of rock on me right now. I'm going to take a quick snooze while I'm here in the overworld. I can only sleep at night, but the moon is rising. So I need to make a quick chest. I think we can still make chests in the normal... Can we make them in the normal way now? I think that actually got changed up in the most recent pack. I don't know. I need to bring some sort of storage solution with me into the overworld so I can dump off some of my gear. In the meantime, I'm just going to place all of my granite and stuff and the gravel in here because, of course, I can't just shove it all into my ender pouch and then eventually, if I go back into the nether, I'm not going to be able to sink my stuff. So here we are, back in the nether, back on the bug diet, and back to making this ring. Now, by all accounts, there shouldn't be a whole lot left to do for this thing. We need a couple of gold nuggets, I think. We need some gold ingots. I think I might even have some of this stuff in my chests over here. I have a gold nugget, I have some gold ore, and I have some gold ore chunks, but I reckon with the amount of stuff people have been making on this server, there's got to be some gold lying around. Now, the reason I'm not using my RF Tools storage terminal is that I can't right now. It needs a storage scanner, and I think it's not linked wirelessly to the others anymore because they've actually been moving these terminals around. And I don't know the first thing about RF Tools, so unfortunately I'm not going to be able to fix that myself just yet, but we can come over here to use the storage scanner. Look at that. So many gold ingots, so many gold nuggets. I'll take a stack of each because it seems like we've got them to spare. I can even put this golden lasso back into the system so that other folks can use it if they want to. And it looks like there are a fair few of those as well, but all we need right now, there's even a golden lasso out here in this crafting station. We need those, we need that, we need gold ingots around here, we need gold nuggets on the corners. Wait, why is it not working? Oh, okay, I just put it in the wrong order. Oh, that was, for a second there, I was a little bit concerned. I thought we might have had to use some kind of advanced crafting table to make it, but no, it looks like we've made it. And now if we pop that in there, it turns into a bauble, and we can use it whenever. And now I can fly. Oh yeah, I believe I can fly. And the the cool thing about this is now we can use this in the overworld. We're linked into the GP grid like Ector showed us last time, and there is so much grid power to spare that we can use this in the overworld. We can travel wherever we want to now. We could even fly over the top of that creepy biome that Ector wanted us to stay away from in the last episode. So now I can do some proper exploring. And hopefully it works in a similar way to how it did last time, and the baubles are going to travel with me. So I should be able to keep my angel ring and my lava charm on when I go through the sync machine. That's the idea. I should probably drop my shield in here as well. Here we are, folks, back in the overworld and unable to fly. What the heck? My wings are still rendering in, but it looks like that one didn't travel with us. Interesting. So maybe we are going to have to drop that in the ender pouch before we go anywhere. That's curious. Okay, maybe the lava charm is somehow exempt from this. Maybe that's just a config thing. I'm not sure. But yes, there it is. Okay, there's the angel ring on my nether character. so I guess we're going to have to drop this in the ender chest over here. Okay, now we're cooking with gas. Now we've got it. And now we can fly, although I'm going to fly away from those bees in case they think I'm moving in on their turf again. Now, I'm interested to find out what's happening over here, because these trees don't even look like trees at all. What even is that wood texture? It seems to be pulsing with some kind of creepy light. And that is not something I like, so I'm gonna step away from that in just a second. The river's going through it though. I wonder if we can get over or around this somehow. I wonder what this even is. What are you? Darklands from Abyssal Craft. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Good to know something like know your enemy. That's what they say. So if that thing is going to be the enemy, then best that we avoid it. Someone's been doing some vein mining in here. It looks like this is all looking a little linear for the average cave. Maybe we could turn that into our home in some way. I'm not sure. But Jancy has been doing an incredible job. Like, we stated this enough in the last episode, I think, but I'll say it again. Jancy has been doing an incredible job with making this stuff look superb. It looks so realistic. Just the curved walls and stuff like that look fantastic. So we're going to have to help out a little bit around here. But the first thing I really want to do is find a place where I can set up my own stuff. And is that a Blight Squid? I think it is. Now you, my friend, are something special. It's got 43 hearts. And it's not going to it's not going to be able to attack me. I wonder what it's going to drop. I do need to make sure I don't drown, though. I don't have respiration or anything on my helmet. Hello you. Wow, ton of experience, a couple of raw calamari, and not much else. But that's fine, I wasn't expecting a whole bunch from a squid anyway, so I guess that's what we're getting. Is that a freaking hammerhead shark? I thought the aquatic update hadn't even come yet. No, that's incredible. That's really cool. Some very interesting things, like finally we're getting to take a look at what the mods are that affect stuff in the overworld. And that's a blight version of one of those grove spirit things, which again, I'm going to stay away from, right? But I'm really not seeing much in the way of hostile mobs. There's an astral sorcery temple over here, and I don't know if this one has already been dug into, but occasionally you can find some interesting stuff underneath these things, so it might be worth checking out. Don't know if anybody has been down here already or not. But anyone, free sea lantern, take that. Feel free to take that. These little grove sprites are seemingly the only overworld mob aside from regular animals. And I was a little bit worried that this entire place was encircled by that Darklands biome we were seeing, because it does seem to stretch in a whole bunch of areas. Like it's kind of around here. If I go a little bit further this way, you'll be able to see it. But yeah, here. I think it kind of ends there. So once you get out this way, it's not completely surrounding us. That's a good thing, because I was a little bit worried at first that this was going to be like the next stage of the progression, right? Like we couldn't get any further than this. Like we were going to be limited to a certain area in the overworld and we were going to have to work through that the same way we worked to get out of the nether. That doesn't seem like it's the case right now, because there is definitely a lot of land here to work with, so hopefully we'll be able to set up a base, and I'll decide on that area probably off camera once I've done a little bit more exploring. But I do want to have my own base, and we kind of wanted to work together on some stuff, but I still feel like I need a staging area where I can work on some things, where I can explore what on earth the mods out here actually do, and where I can be sure that I'm not just going to blow up something that somebody has spent an awful lot of time on. Like, I don't want my entire base to be swarmed by creepers and then have it blow up a bunch of stuff that Jancy or any of the other guys have done. So that's probably going to be it for today's episode, folks. Thanks so much for watching Forever Stranded with the Cobblenauts. My name has been Pixlriffs, and we will be seeing a lot more from this server very, very soon. There is a blighted villager with a backpack down there. I'm going to go and see if he needs anything. Let me first go and see if he can trade with me. Traveling merchant. What do you... Oh, 6 steak for an emerald. Emerald for flint. Emerald for cocoa beans. Interesting. Well, we got emeralds by the bucket load, so maybe we'll find one of these guys we can travel with. But for now, I'm in the middle of signing off, and I'm going to keep doing it. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care. I'll see you guys soon. Bye for now.